Good day everyone! For today's video lesson, we will explore more about the arc length. So do you still remember the formula or the proportion used in finding the arc length? So the formula used in arc length is the proportion A over 360 equals the arc length over 2 pi r. So this is the formula used in finding the arc length, wherein A is the measure of the arc, L is the arc length, and R here refers to the radius. So let's answer the following. The radius of circle O below is 5 units. Find the length of each of the following arcs given the degree measure. Answer the questions that follow. First one, number 1. The measure of arc PV is 45. So where is PV ito? The measure of this PV is 45. RPV is 45 degrees. So we're going to find the length of PV. So let's go to the blank sheet. So the arc, the measure of arc, the given or the following, the measure of arc PV is 45. Then the radius is 5. So, gagamitin lang natin yung ating, we will use our proportion, the formula. So, we have 45 over 360 is equal to the arc length over 2 pi 5. So we have, actually, pwede naman ito siya hindi na lang yung i-lowest term, saka na lang siya pag sa final answer. Pwede naman din ganun. So pwede yung kumpahin na lang natin itong 45 over 360 is equal to L. So this one is 10 pi. Just cross multiply natin siya. So 45 times 10 pi is 450 pi. Equals 360 times L. So, para makuha yung arc length, divide both sides by 360. 360. So, our arc length, actually, cancel na yung 1 na kasi yan. So, arc length is equal to 350 pi divided by 60. So, 450 pi divided by 360. So the answer is approximately 393. So we will use approximately symbol instead of equal sign. Kasi nag-round nag-round off tayo kasi maraming numbers dito and we only round off up to 2 decimal places. So this is 3.93. Approximately 3.93. So, ano bang unit dito? Wala siyang unit. So, we will use, instead of using centimeter, kasi wala siyang unit, so pwede siyang 3.93 units na lang. Okay? Simple as that. So, 3 point, ito measure nito, arc length, if we're going to stretch this one, approximately this is equal to 3.93 units. Next one is PQ, arc PQ. Ito, arc PQ is 60. Hanapin natin yung arc length nito. the measure of arc PQ is equal to 60. The same radius, which is 5. And this is 60 over 360 is equal to arc length over 2 pi times 5. So, pwedeng kopyahin na lang din yan. L, so this is 10 pi. So 60 times 10 is 600. I equals 360. Now, divide both sides by 360. So 360 din tayo dito. So L is approximately equal to 600 pi divided by 360. So the answer is 5.20. Round off natin 523. So 5.24 units. 5.24 units. So this one is 5.24 units. Okay, let's proceed with number 3, QR. Saan dito ang QR? Ito. The measure of this arc is 90. So, hanapin natin yung arc length niya. QR. The measure of arc QR is 90. The radius is 5. So 90 over 360 is equal to L arc length over 2 pi times 5. 90 over 360 equals the arc length over 10 pi. This one is 900 pi equals to 360. Divide both sides by 360. So the measure of arc length is approximately 900 pi divided by 360. So the answer is 7.85 units. 7.85 units. The measure of this one is 7.85 units. Next one is RTS hanggang R. RTS. Ito. The measure of RTS. So the measure of RTS is 120. The measure of RTS is 120. Our radius is also 5. So 120 over 360 is equal to arc length over 2 pi. Pare-pareho lang din, no? Nag-change lang kasi yung sa arc. Sa arc lang siya nag-differ. So 120 over 360 is equal to L 10 pi. So this is 1,200 pi is equal to 360 arc length. Divide both sides by 360. This one is 360 also. So 1, 2 pi divided by 360. So the answer is 10.47. Approximately 10.47. Approximately 0.47 47 units. So So that's 10.47 units. So 10.47 units. And the last one is the QRT. Saan bang QRT? The measure of QRT. So ito. So we will use another color here. Let's try yellow. QRT. Itong measure nito. So what is the measure of RQRT? So 95 yung measure niya. So arc length is, the measure of RQRT is equal to 95. And our radius is 5. So this one is 95 over 360 is equal to the arc length over 2 pi times 5. So 95 over 360, arc length natin sa 10 pi. So this one is 950 pi, 95 pala, 95, sorry. 95 pi is equal to 360. Divide both sides by 360. So our arc length is approximately 95 pi divided by 360. Approximately 8. Okay, sige. Sobra pala ng 0. It's 950. Sorry. It's 950. Kasi grabe naman ang laki ng arc length noon, no? Abot siya ng 82. So, we have 950 pi. So, 950 pi divided by 360. So, it's 8.29 units. Approximately 8.29 units. 8.29 units. Okay, so the measure of the yellow here is 8.29 units. Okay, as easy as that. So, ganun lang maghanap ng arc lengths. But, you have to remember the proportion. That's A, the measure of the arc over 360 is equal to the arc length over 2 pi r, wherein r is our radius. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you and have a good day, everyone.